Okay, cool. I'm back. So what am I gonna do? Um, we're just gonna get back to doing some more work on Get Rich or Die Gaming. I'm gonna try wrap it up pretty soon because we've been going for like just way too long on this refactor. It was supposed to be a pretty quick refactor, and I just want to get it done and work on some other interesting projects. I'm thinking the next thing I want to do, aside from oh shit, not again. Aside from the OpenGL tutorials, is no, what was that? Is maybe a React.js web application. Well, I've never used React.js before, and I took a look at the tutorial a few days ago, and I found it really confusing. I wasn't really too sure what was going on, so it might be quite fun for me to like kind of just learn React.js on stream and build a web application, web game sort of thing at the same time. So I think that's what I'm going to do next, and then I'll also continue with the OpenGL tutorials, but they're a bit dry. And the other thing is OpenGL is, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of going away with all the next generation graphics APIs. Anyway, this is pretty close to done. There's not too much more we need. Mostly it's kind of adding these sort of things back in and then coding things a bit better. So in the game is really simple. Not too much stuff happens. You get kicked out of your house. You're on the streets and you have no money. You get $10. You use that $10 to buy. Hey, Gasly, CCC, how you doing? Yeah. It's an Xbox game. I think I've seen you before in this chat. So anyway, you use that $10 to buy McDonald's, and you sell McDonald's to this baker, Australian baker guy, and then you get mugged, and then you find $10, you find $100 on the street again, and then you buy some drugs from a drug dealer, and then you sell those drugs to everyone around town, and then a cop appears, and um, and then you try take drugs with the cop, and then what happens? And then you get arrested at the end of the game. So it's a really quick game. Yeah, we're pretty close to finishing it. I mean, Ghastly. So I want to try. I want to try wrap it up this week. So the next thing we need is after you sell. So load baker. So after you sell McDonald's to the baker, I want it so that you can't you can't talk to him again. And I also want it so that the next room from the outside, basically, I want it so that when you walk to the right of a certain room, you get mugged. I need to check if we have that mugger room actually. So room on room manager. Let's make a notepad. This notepad is fine. One, remove dialog hotspot from very after selling fast food. Two, let's just do this actually, because there's a lot of these. Remove dialog after selling fast food. Main streets. East room points to mugger room. Mugger room. Create all the other rooms that are missing from the game. Create item hotspots. Yeah. So why don't we just save this somewhere? What's this game called? It's called Get Rich or Die Game. Where is it? It's not here. We got Tokyo Host of phone, you got phone BGDH. Maybe it's there? Is this it? 613. This doesn't look like it. Content. Alright, this looks like it could be it. Let's click all files. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we'll just save it here. To UTF-8. Why not? I don't know why it would default to ANSI. That's so stupid. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, first things first. After selecting, no, it's kind of hard. Let's create the mugger room. So, there should be something called room manager, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's close everything else. And what rooms do we have? We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rooms. And how many room types do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're missing 5 rooms. So let's just make them actually. I'll just delete the ones. So we got 1, 2, we got outside BIFO, we got inside BIFO, we got land cafe, we got bakery, we got backyard, we got intercom, we got businessman. Oh, that's interesting. So just go like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Create mugger room. And see room. Article room. You should actually already have article room. Yeah, we do. Alright. Create Golden Street room. Create police bar room. And create police home room. Okay, so those methods are missing, so we just need to make those. And to do that, we'll just copy one of these rooms. Probably something simple. Yeah, this one looks fine. So we need 5 more, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Police homeroom, police homeroom, police bar room, police bar room, police street room, police street room, NC room, NC room. Is this mugger room, right? And then we'll just go like this. Get these down. This is a really good way to make a mistake when you code, because once you start copying and pasting stuff, it's very hard to like remember what you did. Okay, so let's go through these one by one. Police, homeroom, backgrounds. I'm not sure. Characters, don't know. Exit hotspot. There's no exit hotspot. Dialogue hotspot. That might actually be okay. And the cutscene's gonna be. You know what? Let's just comment that out for now. Cutscene type. Also comment that out, or not comment that out. Just delete it. Okay, so I think that room's fine. It's missing. Actually, it's not fine, but you know. No, let's do it properly. So the background for that one is. Yeah, let's just try to fill these in completely because we should be able to actually. So that one is called police chick background. Okay. Police street. And dialogue hotspot's going to be police cop 1 hello. Okay, so that looks fine. The next room is police bar room. Get rid of that, get rid of that. So the background is gonna be police nightclub, I think. Yeah, nightclub. Nightclub. The character is police. Um, Police bar. And there's no exit hotspot. And it's gonna be top 2 hello. Okay. Police street home. So this is a police homeroom. And the room is called bedroom, I think. And the character is police home. Hey, Tommy Sawyer, how's it going? And this cutscene, this line we don't need. This cutscene is police. Actually, I don't know what it is. Cop 3 hello. Ben Seabroom, so we don't need that. That's all correct. So this will be Ben Seabroom. Ben Seabroom. And that's called Ben Seab background. And he's called Ben Seab. Ben Seab hello. Cool. Create mugger room. Mugger room. Don't need that. Backgrounds, and this is called Crappy Gate. No. Stairwell, I think. Yeah, stairwell. I actually took that. Is it called stairwell? I think it's called stairwell, yeah. Stairwell. No, wait, it's redundant staircase. Redundant staircase. And the character's called Mugger, I think. Just Mugger. Yep. Got a hotspot. That'll be Mugger hello, I guess. Okay, so we got all the missing rooms. That should be all the rooms we need for the game. These dialogue hotspots might not be correct, but it's more or less okay. Started to worry that something is wrong. Okay, cool. So we've got all the rooms. Next we want to make it so that, so let's add that to a to-do. So that's done. Create item hotspots later, mugger room. We just did that, right? Yeah, okay. It's done too. After selling fast food means treats east, point room, east room points to mugger room. Okay. So cutscene manager. Sell hello. No, it's cell 5. See, this is all gonna happen 4 times. So we could even do something like private void after selling, or post selling fast food, and then just grab this stuff and just call post selling fast food, right? Because it's repeated code. You don't really want to repeat it. Okay. That's fine. So in post selling fast food, one more thing we want to do is var main streets 1 equals room manager dot instance dot get room dot type dot main streets 1 and then main streets 1 dot main streets 1 dot east room equals room type dot mugger room. Can we do that? Is this get private set? It's just public. Okay, cool. Fine. Yeah. So, one, remove the fast food from inventory. Remove baker sell option. East of main streets 1 is the mugger. Cool, so let's see if that worked. I'm going to run through the game really quickly. Because if I don't, I'm just going to go crazy playing it so many times. I don't even know how many times I played it. But it's a lot.
Whoop.
Did it crash? Oh no. Police home room. So there's a dupe in our create room, whatever. Our room manager. Room manager. Police home. Police bar. So this should be police street. See if there's anything else wrong. Can't see it. I mean, it's gonna throw a crash if there's something wrong anyway. So. Okay, cool. So. I'm just gonna go through this
what's
really
your
quickly.
name?
Look,
What's
it beats this shit. Disgust. If only there was a fast food
How does-
delivery
I don't know
service,
why it
but
doesn't
there
start.
ain't.
Hello? Hey. Okay. Yo, what would you see?
Ah, shit, I forgot to choose that one.
Hello?
The key one. Okay, so now we've got the fast food,
Yo,
What do you want?
and we can sell it to
hi
him.
Baker, I got you some fat.
Let's sell it for, I don't know, 10 bucks.
$10.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool. So now, I'm hoping that when we go this way, there's going to be a guy with a gun. And there is. Awesome. The dialogue hotspot is not really too great. It's okay. But yeah. Does it... So, it crashes. Okay. Okay, no problem. So let's fix this guy up. So there's a big Xbox thing here, and I'm not really gonna redeploy to Xbox, so just kill it. No bigger pie. Yeah. So it's crashing because it's trying to load this black dot thing, and we don't actually have a black dot. We only have a white dot. I did do it somewhere else actually. So there's something like article protege or something. Article. Lesson. Yeah, so that would be a cutscene then. So baller lesson. Clear all. And it just goes black, I guess. Okay, we can try that. We can try clear all. So load mugger. Hello. So we'll just go on, instead of this, we'll do CS to add new clear all 16400, and that's that. I hope that works.
Hello?
I forgot we need to go.
See ya. Yo. You. What? See ya. Hello? Okay. Yo. Hi, Ben.
So we go here, and there's a mugger, and still crashes. Alright, I'm just going to set this scene to be the opening scene so that we can just test it straight away, because if there's going to be a lot of issues, and we're going to have to run through it a few times, then I don't want to do all that setup every time. So basically, what's the problem? It's a file name. So instead of stairwell, that should actually be backgrounds, I think. Backgrounds, yeah. So that's background slash stairwell. I think that's it. Okay. Character slash article zoom. Yep, that's fine. Sound, text, sound, text, sound, text, text, sound, text, text. And then a bunch of game state changes. So I'm going to go into main menu or something like that. Main menu. Main menu state. And I'm going to make the opening scene be... Yeah, I'm just going to change this. To... Mugger. Okay.
Hi there.
Shut up, Wilson. Give me all your money.
How do you know my name?
Streets buzzing with your name. Everyone's heard of.
Yeah, so the problem is we're supposed to be in Mugger room, so we just have to kind of fudge it. Room manager instance set room type mugger room. Okay.
Hi there.
Shut up, Wilson. Give me all your money.
How do you know my name?
Streets buzzing with your name. Everyone's heard of your fast food racket.
I see.
Don't try to article your way out of this. The money, give it to me.
You black out. Your money is gone. But you learnt an important lesson. What that lesson is, you aren't quite sure.
Hey, Lobola. I heard about your fast food venture, and I've been working on a similar thing. It'll be ready next week, so, clear off. Hey, how am I supposed to make money then? Not my problem. Everyone's calling you Article 2.0. Surely Article 2.0 can figure something out. Well, what's up with that napkin? I'm trying to be less frivolous, you see, so I'm using $100 notes to wipe my nose. I don't think that's being less frivolous. Listen, Article 2.0.
Listen.
Back in the days of easy money, I used to get a nose transplant every time I had a running.
Listen here, Article
Anyway,
2.0.
I've got
35.
I've got to go. Money to earn. I'll see you around, Article 2.0.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that error. I didn't actually watch the whole cutscene. I was busy writing messages. So we need to watch it again. I didn't see any errors though.
Hi there.
It didn't crash.
Wilson, give me all your money.
How do you know my name?
Streets buzzing with your name. Everyone's heard of your fast food racket.
I see.
Don't try to article your way out of this. The money, give it to me.
You black out. Your money is gone.
Hey, little baller. I heard about. Hey, not my. Well, I'm trying to. I don't think. Listen. Anyway, I've gotta go. Money to earn. I'll see you around, Atticom 2.0.
Cool. I mean, that seems fine. So after that, there's a bunch of game state changes, and let's try implement them. So after selling point to Mugger Room, that's done. After Mugger Room, create item hotspots, create all. Yeah, that's something I'll do next. But okay, so one is this one's pretty easy. Globals.money equals 0. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, another one is pretty easy as well. So that's a room manager. Instance set room.type matrix 2, right? Yeah. This one is also not too bad. So room manager instance get room.type matrix 1 east room equals room type matrix 2. So that's kind of like that, and then we need to add in some characters, and we need to add in some hotspots, and yeah, we also need to. So we add in a bunch of hotspots, add in some item characters, and then we also need to move Wilson. So this one's doable as well. So it's a. Let's keep that there for a second. Character manager instance get character type Wilson position x equals 500. So like that. Yep. So there's a few things missing. But let's try it out anyway. And then I don't know, just because I need to kind of think about how I want to deal with hotspots turning on and off. Because we don't have references to these hotspots. And one way is we need to create references to these hotspots, but that's quite annoying. Dota names, Tinderella. Okay. So yeah, let's test it out. But we need to first set this back to the way it was before. So yeah. Okay.
Wilson is playing Dota.
So we need to run through. I'm just gonna go through it quickly.
What was the...
Get the hell out of here, you doofus.
hey.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh shit. That is not supposed to be there. So we need to disable that hotspot as well.
Yo, what do you want?
Disable Attical's hotspot after protege cutscene.
Hi, Big.
$50.
You motherfucking piece of shit. What do you take me for? Some kind of ignorant baker who doesn't know the price of items at baller industry food outlets?
The baller, he said, buy low, sell high.
Fuck the baller and fuck you. You can shove your soggy food up your ass.
Oh dear,
Fuck.
you really made the baker angry now.
I tell you what, you ugly little nerd. I'll buy it for $5.
But then I'll lose $5.
Take it or leave it, you greasy little piece of shit.
This guy is really rude. There's no need to be so rude. Okay.
Hi there.
Shut up, Wilson. Give me all your money.
How do you know my name?
Yeah.
Street's buzzing with your name.
Yeah.
Everyone's heard of your fast food racket.
I see.
Don't try to article your way out of this. The money, give it to me.
You black out. Your money is gone.
Black
but
out.
you learnt an
Isn't
important
that
lesson.
racist?
What that lesson is, you aren't quite sure.
Hey, Lobola. I heard about your fast food venture, and I've been working on a similar thing. It'll be ready next week, so, clear off.
Hey.
Hey, how am I supposed to make money then?
Yeah.
Not my problem. Everyone's calling you Article 2.0. Surely Article 2.0 can figure something out. Well, what's up with that napkin? I'm trying to be less frivolous, you see, so I'm using $100 notes to wipe my nose. I don't think that's being less frivolous. Listen, Article 2.0. Back in the days of easy money, I used to get a nose transplant every time I had a runny nose. Anyway, I've got to go. Money to earn. I'll see you around, Article 2.0.
Okay. So why did that? What is this anyway? Cutscene no. Cutscene no. Arguments no. I don't know. Let's take a look at that cutscene. So it's a mugger scene, I think. Cutscene manager. Right. Find all references. This one. Game state. Cutscene. So it shouldn't be cutscene. It should be gameplay. That's all that was. Whoa! Irish is here. KKMP. Hedgeson. Ghastly. CCC. Everyone comes in, but they don't say anything.
Look,
I'm just sitting here talking to myself like some kind of freak. Okay.
You. What would you?
What?
I'd like. Hey, have.
Do-do-do.
Yo. Hi. $5.
You are so dumb. That order cost $10. Why would you charge me $5?
I don't know.
Here, take $15 and don't quit your day job.
the baker cheers up and gives you $15.
Alright, 15 big ones. That's good. We did a good job.
Hi there.
Shut up, Wilson. Give me all your money.
Oh, fuck.
How do you know my name?
Street's buzzing with your name. Everyone's heard of your fast food racket.
I see.
Don't try to article your way out of this. The money, give it to me.
You black out. Your money is gone. But you learnt an important lesson. What that lesson is, you aren't quite sure.
Hey, Lobola. I heard about your
Hey,
fast
Lobola.
food venture, and I've been working on a similar thing. It'll be ready next week, so, clear off. Hey, how am I supposed to make money then?
Yeah.
Not my problem.
Alright, cool. So that worked. We're in this stupid place, and that guy's there. And, yep. That guy's still there. So, there's supposed to be a mugger here. So yeah, that's fine. There's supposed to be no hotspot here. So remove dialogue hotspot from bakery. So how do we disable these dialogue hotspots? If we go into the room manager, let's see. Close all of this. So let's take a look at the bakery. The first one I wanted to kill is the bakery's hotspot, and he's got a dialogue hotspot, and we just want to basically remove it or disable it. We could do something like where we just disable all dialogue hotspots or enable all dialogue hotspots, but we might want more control than that. And fuck, I'm beginning to think we need to give all these hotspots names, which sucks. Or actually, no, I think we do need to give them all names, which really sucks because we have a lot of hotspots. I don't know how many, but if we go into hotspot and then check out how many constructor calls there are, how many are there? Alright, there's more than 3. Yeah. So how many dial hotspots are there? It's not too many. And then what other type of hotspots do we have? We've got exit hotspots. Those probably won't be disabled. Display text hotspots. I don't think we even use these. Item hotspots. Don't use them. Room change. Custom we don't use. Dialogue we don't use. So it's just basically dialogue, exit, room change at the moment. So we don't actually have that many different hotspots. So maybe it's okay to give each of them an ID. I don't really love it, but I can't think of a better way to do it at the moment. So, I don't know, public enum hotspot, or just type. Actually, I think it's okay to just put it as, to not set hotspot types for all of them, right? That's kind of okay, right? So, Baker, hello, 1, and then article, hello, 1, and we also want to kill or enable we also want to enable we also want to enable the hobo. Hello. Maybe instead of that, we'll just call it like Baker dialogue. Dialogue. And dialogue. And I kind of want to have 2. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just be like type, and we'll have a type here. Public read only type, and this type is type, and then in dialog hotspot we'll kind of have 2 constructors. So we'll have one more like this. And it's got a cutscene type, and it's also got a hotspot type. Space region type. Alright, and this will call hotspot.type.none. Yeah, hotspot.type.none. So that should make everything compile. And then if we go into the yeah, that's cool. And then in the room manager, we want to set some types. So there's a dialog hotspot here, and it's Baker hello hotspot.type dot hobo dialog 1. Is that it? No, it's Baker dialog 1. What am I talking about? Let's just set that one. And we also need to be able to enable and disable hotspots. So I think we want to go public or enabled. equals get private. No, just get set, and they're just enabled by default. Equals true. Yep. And then in room, we want to be able to kind of access the hotspots on a room. So room manager, that's fine. We'll just jump into the room object. And the room object has access to all the hotspots. And then enable set hotspot. Enabled set hotspot. Yeah, I don't know. Something like public void set hotspot spot enabled. And then hotspot.type, and then bool enabled. Cool. So we'll kind of go for each hotspot in hotspot. Did you just call hotspots like that? Just like that? No, that sucks. Hotspot list. I like this list sort of thing better. And then hotspot in hotspot list. If hotspot.type equals type. Oops. Hotspot.enabled equals enabled. Maybe this should be is enabled. And this should also be is enabled, maybe. Hotspot. Yeah, I like that better instead of. Okay, so cool. So let's try to put that all together. Wait, there's one more thing. We need to make sure we kind of ignore the hotspots that are not enabled, and that would be in gameplay state. There's two more things, and then we want to disable one of the baker's hotspots and also Atticle's hotspots. But we'll do the baker one first to make sure it works. The Atticle one. Let's just do the Atticle one as well because that one's first. So for each hotspot, so this guy goes across hotspots, right? Room manager the instance account room hotspot list. And I think that's it. So it's pretty simple. If hotspot equals enabled is enabled with a false, or we just do the cool guy syntax hotspot. Not return. Continue. Okay, so that's ignoring disabled hotspots. What else do we want to do? We want to disable Atticle's hotspot in cutscene manager. Here. That name sucks. That's a shit name. Load a die baller lesson. Why is that? Why are they a die? I remember playing this game in PS2. Really? This is an Xbox 360 game. But if you really played it, that's really cool. Did you actually play this game, Jenny? If so, I'm very happy. Yeah, so we could do a bunch of these actually. That's cool. What did you think of it? Did you buy it? It came out in around 2010. Can't believe you played it. And now you can see the code for this game. How cool is that? What am I doing? Set room treats run. Yeah, you can use .NET for Xbox 360 games. This is an XNA game. So XNA is only good for a few platforms. It's good for PC, Xbox 360, and Windows Phone, right? If you want to use Windows Phone. Oh, okay, okay. um, and there's an open source version of XNA called Monogame, which is really cool. You can use that to hit a lot more platforms, and you don't really have to change too much code. So I have been using Monogame, but lately I haven't really been working on games. I've been working more on apps. This is kind of just like a pet project. What was I doing? Oh yeah, okay. So var. I mean, you know, Microsoft started off making programming languages, so they've been doing it like since the very beginning. I mean, this is the first thing they made was like BASIC for the Altair, whatever, 1000, 10,000, whatever it was called. So like C# is a really nice programming language, and Visual Studio is a really good IDE. I mean, there's so much stuff in Visual Studio that's just so far ahead of everything else. It loads pretty fast, it's pretty responsive, you can do loads of refactoring, has plugins and all that cool stuff. It's great. Equals room manager.instance dot. But the problem is their platforms aren't that important anymore, right? It's mostly web, Android, iOS. Those are like the platforms you want. So I love using Microsoft stuff, but set hotspot type dot article dialog 1 to false. Okay, cool. Next thing is we actually have to add this thing to articles hotspot, which is not too hard. We'll just go into room manager, I think. Anyway, Jenny, what kind of programming do you do? Can you tell us about yourself? Because trees one hotspot, dialog hotspot, and so that'll be hotspot type dot article baker article dialog 1. Cool. Let's also do the baker one. Cut seed manager. Let's see here. So post baker. Yeah, that's what we want. We don't actually need this. Disable the baker selling hotspot. Chat one hotspot. Bar bakery equals room manager dot instance dot get room not type dot bakery. Not back alley, you bastard. Bakery dot set hotspot enabled hotspot dot type dot baker and false. Okay. So I hope that works. What did we do actually? We did a few things. Did we just disable the baker and articles hotspot? I think that's it actually. So let's see if that worked. I think that was it. I cannot exactly remember. No.
We'll see.
Okay. So after we talk to this guy, see this hotspot where this speech bubble thing is? I want it so that after we talk to this guy, or what I expect to happen if everything worked, is after we talk to this guy, this hotspot's gone. Right, that's it. That's all. So let's rush through his chat.
Hey.
It's gone! Awesome. The next thing is, so that worked. The next thing is, after we sell McDonald's to this guy, we shouldn't be able to talk to him anymore.
Yo,
That's the next thing.
what's
Cool.
Okay.
See you later, Nakamin.
Yo,
What do you want?
hi Baker, I got you some fast food.
Nice one. You even got the 6 drinks.
Well, hold on a second, it's not for free.
How much you gonna charge?
$50.
You motherfucking piece of shit. What do you take me for? Some kind of ignorant baker who doesn't know the price of items at baller industry food outlets?
The baller, he said, buy low, sell high.
Fuck the baller and fuck you. You can shove your soggy food up your ass.
Oh dear, you really made the baker angry now.
I tell you what, you ugly little nerd. I'll buy it for $5.
$5.
Then I'll lose $5.
Take it or leave it, you greasy little piece of shit.
Alright, so now can we talk to him? No. Awesome. It's good, we're doing good. So we got that thing done.
Hi there.
Shut up, Wilson. Give me all your money.
How do you know my name?
Streets buzzing with your name. Everyone's heard of your fast food racket.
I see.
This guy's a really stupid
Don't try
voice.
to article your way out of this. The money, give it to me.
You black out. Your money is gone. But you learnt an important lesson. What that lesson is, you aren't quite sure.
Hey, little baller. I
Hey,
heard
little
about your
baller.
fast food venture, and I've been working on a similar thing. It'll be ready next week. So
Cool, so that's good. We also need to add in a hobo here, and then $100 here. And yeah, that's kind of the next stage. And we also need to...
Hey man. What? Why?
But yeah, I mean, I think we've got a good framework for
Hello.
finishing out the rest of the game pretty soon. I'm going to end the stream here because there's about like 10 minutes left. So yeah, okay. Thanks guys, see you later.